Hello and welcome to another bad comic review. This time we are looking at Aliens Dust to Dust, issue 2 of 4 from Dark Horse Comics 2018. Okay, so remember last issue, all these people from the city were trying to get out. We're focused on this kid and his mom. Well, now they're on the shuttle. Shuttle's not able to gain a lot of ground because there's a storm going on. And suddenly a xenomorph pops out of this lady's chest and it's slithering around. Kid tries to take his seatbelt off and he goes bouncing around. And one of the guys grabs him, even though he fights with the guy, because the kid's kind of an idiot. Finally, the ship gets up in the air, and the kid has to see the dead body, which is really a downer. It's a pretty dramatic moment. And this lady comes out, she's one of the pilots, and she's like telling people what's going on. And they're like, hey, there's an alien around here. There's a little chest burster, xenomorph. She's like, well, we got a little time before it gets big. Kid grabs a pistol off a body, and the soldier's body from the first issue, and tries to take a shot, but they're like, no, you'll decompress the thing. And that ends up getting somebody killed. This shuttle, which is Shuttle 7, starts losing stabilizers and then bashes into the side of a cliff, and it's gonna crash. The shuttle's got these like airbags that pop up around it to kind of limit some of the damage, which is pretty good, but it doesn't really work. But it does keep everybody alive, except the people that were already dead. And they manage to get out of there, and one of the ladies is like, grab what you can and disembark. So they get out there, and there's a company man out there, and he's like, all right, time to blow the shuttle. And they're like, well, there you go, good job. And obviously the captain and the co-pilot are not happy about that, because any equipment on there is pretty well toast. And we learn the fate of the ship, the Carver, and it isn't good. And they try and communicate with someone, but they're not getting through. But the company guy knows that there is a facility nearby that they can go to, but they have to walk through the storm to get there. And the kid sees something right before they leave, but doesn't bother to tell anyone about it because he's a stupid idiot. Overall, this was a really good issue. I liked it quite a bit. It's a good second issue. It is pretty much a non-stop action story. Lots going on. It's pretty dramatic. I did like the art style overall. It's not generally my style of art, but it worked pretty well for the story. So the script and art were by Gabriel Hardman, coloring by Rain Brado, lettering by Michael Heisler. It was edited by Randy Stradley, and he did a great job keeping it a nice, tight story. Everything about this was a fun read. It was very well paced, very action oriented, but dramatic at the same time. And I thought it really furthered the plot, and I'm looking forward to issue 3. So this is a definite recommend from me, and that's my take on it. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing so you don't miss future reviews. And we hope to see you on the next one.